Friends, AI is changing the world, and if you don't learn it right now, you will be left behind. The future belongs to those who adapt. That is why I made this course for you. That's him. That's actually how he sold it, and I fell for it. 2000 rupees gone. And what did I get in return? A 3-hour recording of a man sitting in front of a camera telling me how to download his app. Welcome back. So Dhruv, Rathee, if you somehow don't know, is one of India's biggest YouTubers, known for political analysis, fact-checking, calling out misinformation, right? The guy literally built his brand on being the voice of reason. He's the person people quote when they want to sound smart in arguments. I'm not against creators making courses. I'm not against anyone making money. What I am against is when someone charges you 2000 rupees, promises you something and delivers something else entirely. So what exactly did Dhruv promise? He said this course would teach you how to use AI practically, hands-on, like actually become better at using AI tools in your life. And guess what? He also hinted a certificate, not officially, on every page, but it was there while he was selling this, a certificate for 2000 rupees from an AI course. Now I'll come back to the certificate thing because that is its own level of ridiculous. But let me first tell you what you actually got. So I'm going to play the course page right now. Watch this. So this is the course page of Dhruv Rathee, and here you can find every course I have bought from him, and this is the AI masterclass I had bought from him and I have been talking about. So here are the contents, and this is the introduction, and this is the only thing he has given in the course, and this is the 3-hour recorded live stream I've been talking about, and this is an ad from him about his other courses. He's saying that he has provided a big discount for his other courses. Here is a PDF file of cheat sheet. I don't know what's this. Here you will find some things like PROFILE profile. I don't know what that means. And this is the tools directory. Tools directory means the AI tools you can use, and he has given a 100-page directory for tools like this one called Gamma AI and this one called Chronicle. And here's another ad by him for his app called AI Fiesta. That's it. A large chunk of the 3-hour session is him promoting AI Fiesta, his own app, his own product, which by the way is also something he wants you to use separately from this course. So he paid 2000 rupees to sit through a 3-hour ad for his own app wrapped in the word masterclass. I don't know how else to say this. That's the product. That's what you bought. Now back to the certificate, because this is the part that actually got me angry, not just this one did. Here's how certificate culture works in the online course world. You dangle a certificate in front of someone and their brain immediately goes, okay, this is legitimate, this is official, this has value, I can put this somewhere. FOMO kicks in. What if I need this? What if my peers get it and I don't? What if the job market shifts and this matters? And so they pay, not for the knowledge, not for the feeling of security that comes with the certificate. I'm not just talking about Dhruv here. This is an industry-wide pattern. Every week there's a new masterclass, a new become a prompt engineer in 7 days, a new certificate program for the future. Most of them are garbage. Most of them are someone's screen recording with some text overlays and certificate PDF at the end that literally no HR person has ever asked for. But here's why Dhruv's case is specifically worth talking about. Because he built his entire identity around calling this stuff out. He's the guy who makes videos about misinformation. He's the guy who talks about how corporates manipulate people, how media deceives you, how you need to think critically. And then he turns around and uses the exact psychological sales tactics, urgency, FOMO, vague promises, certificate dangling to sell a recorded live stream for 2000 rupees. That's not hypocrisy. That's a masterclass in something. Just not AI. And look, I get it. I genuinely get it because I bought it too, and the reason I bought it is the same you might have, because when someone you trust tell you something matters, you believe them. Dhruv has built his years of credibility. You watch his videos, you trust his research, you think, okay, if this guy is making a course, it's probably good. That trust is earned. I'm not saying he's a criminal. I'm not saying he's the worst person on the internet. I'm saying he used that trust to sell something that did not match what was promised. And that's a problem. I have bought bad courses before. We all have. There's a coding bootcamp I bought at 1 a.m. because the countdown timer said offer ends in 2 hours 14 minutes 36 seconds. There's a productivity course where the main lesson was write your goals every morning. 2000 rupees for that genius inside. But this one thinks differently because this is dhruv, the guy whose comment section is full of people saying finally someone tells the truth. And maybe that's the lesson here. No one is above selling you something you don't need, not even the person warning you about it. Let me tell you what most people get wrong when they buy courses like this. They think the value is in the content. It's not. Any AI content worth learning is available for free. OpenAI has documentation, Anthropic has documentation, YouTube has hours of free tutorials from people who actually work in AI every day. If you want to learn how to use AI tools genuinely, open ChatGPT, open Claude, open Gemini, and just start using them. That's the course. That's the masterclass. The real question is, why do we pay for stuff we could get for free? And the answer is packaging. dhruv packaged AI education in his brand, his voice, his credibility, and we paid for the packaging. That's not stupid, that's human. We do this all the time. We buy the more expensive water because the bottle looks cleaner. We pay for the gym membership instead of running outside because the gym feels more serious. Packaging matters to us psychologically, but here's where it becomes a scam. When the packaging promises something that isn't inside the box, when you pick up that fancy water bottle and it's actually tap water from someone's kitchen, that's when packaging becomes deception. And that is exactly what happened here. So what do you actually do if you want to learn AI for free right now? Honestly, use it. That's the answer. Open any AI tool, Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity. Pick one and give it a real problem from your actual life. Ask it to help you write an email. Ask it to explain a concept you have been confused about. Ask it to help you plan something. The learning happens when you push against the tool and see where it breaks, where it surprises you, where it changes how you work. No course will teach you that. Only experience does. And if you want structured resources, MIT Open Courseware has free AI content. Google has free AI courses. Deep Learning AI has actual courses made by actual AI researchers, many of which are free. Andrew Ng, one of the most respected names in AI, gives away content for free because he believes in open education. You know what Andrew Ng doesn't do? Charge you 2000 rupees to watch his live stream recording and then tell you to download his app. Here's what I want you to take away from this video. The next time someone sells you a course, any course, ask 3 questions before you buy. 1. Is this content available for free somewhere? 2. What they are promising actually in the course, is it in the course or is it just in the thumbnail? And 3. Am I paying for knowledge or am I paying for packaging? If you start asking these 3 questions, you will save yourself a lot of money and a lot of disappointment. Now, if this video helped you or just entertained you for 10 minutes, drop a like. It literally takes 1 second and it tells the algorithm that someone out here is actually holding creators accountable. Subscribe if you want more of this. I promise I won't sell you a recorded live stream and call it a masterclass. And share this with one true Rathee fan and one true Rathee hater. Because honestly, both of them need to see this. I will see you in the next one. Take care.